right, guys, here to do a pick a card reading. Question today is, are they thinking of you? Once again, the question is, are they thinking of you? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If it does not resonate with you, you got to move on. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. If it doesn't fit, let it fly. Let it go, just like Elsa with your ice and frost face ass. Yeah, man, you got to let it go if it doesn't resonate with you. You can't make it fit, so go to another reading or go to another reader. If it does, however, resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, comment. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. And I do have openings beginning next Thursday, I believe is my next opening for readings, malas, and rituals. Once again, both of my websites are in the description box below. Question is, are they thinking of you? Choices are reading number 1, ice and frost, static conditions. Reading number 2 is sunflower, happiness at hand. And reading number 3 is the rainbow. Rainbow Connection is one of my favorite songs by Kermit the Frog. Hidden gift. Someday we'll, look at that at the bottom of the deck. Rainbow. Ha! Someday we'll find it, a rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da. Okay. So anyway, guys, question is, are they thinking of you? Choices are ice and frost, sunflower, and rainbow. Set these down, and we are going to take our deep breath on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick your card, pick your reading. Is it going to be ice and frost? You are cold as ice. Is it going to be sunflower, or is it going to be rainbow? Ice and frost, reading number 1, sunflower. Reading number 2, rainbow. Reading number 3. All right, time to shift. I feel a whoop coming on, a whoop coming on. All right, guys, so universe, people who chose reading number 1, ice and frost, is their lover thinking of them? First card to fall out is the Magician. Oh, abracadabra, face ass. People who chose reading number 1, universe, is their lover thinking of them? Is their lover thinking of them? Whoa. 2 cards fell out, keeping them both. Ace of Cups here. And you also have the Hierophant. Let's get one more card. Universe, people who chose reading number 1. Whoa, one more card. Look what came out, guys. 10 of Cups. All right. So let's just do a little electric slide here so we can get them all in view. All right. So people who chose reading number 1, is your lover thinking of you? I say yes. They are thinking about you. But I think more so they're thinking about the healing that needs to be done in this situation, the space that needs to be made in order for this healing to take place. I do feel like you guys are stuck, stagnant right now. Cold as ice. Somebody is cold as ice. Somebody's heart is frozen. But frozen, right? Elsa face ass, right? But still thinking about this relationship, not moving on, thinking about ways in which to reconcile, thinking about ways in which they play their part in it, the ways in which you play your part in the demise of this relationship, and creating space, because you see this Ace of Cups back here as well. So creating space for this union and coming back to it and with a new sense of being, a new way of being, a childlike innocence, returning to this relationship childlike. Yeah. Ha! Page of Cups falls out, and I'm talking about returning to this relationship childlike. So this person is definitely thinking about you. They're thinking about slowly moving back to you, slowly, almost at a snail's pace, but slowly moving back to you, possibly apologizing or making some type of offer towards you. Some type of small commitment, but it's slow moving, because I do think that it's a burden for them to not be with you. This 10 of Cups right here is all about healing. It's all about the hidden gift in this rainbow. It's all about repairing, you know, being stuck on a desert island together and having no choice but to work things out, having no choice but to get your shit together, like not being preoccupied with other things, people, places, but having to face one another and truly healing each other. You see, all of those cups are in the water. And so I feel as though this person is making a decision to return to you, honestly. I definitely think that they're thinking about you. But I feel like I need to say, you got the Hierophant here twice, here and here. I feel like I need to say you don't need to be playing games, because I feel like you're the one whose heart is frozen over. And I feel like you both played your part in the demise of this relationship. I don't think that it was one person. So you kind of got to get out of your ego. You can't be Beyonce talking about you got a big ego. And whatever secrets have been kept in this relationship, whatever secrets you guys have been hiding from each other, have to come out in order for this awareness or this reconciliation to happen, this second chance, this revival, this resurrection of this relationship to happen. I mean, because in all honesty, you really want all these cards to flip over, because as we see right now with the ice and frost, the static conditions, the stagnation of this all, everybody's back is to us. Even the Ace of Cups, everybody's back is to us. So what we want to happen is we want these cards to turn around and face us, right? And so until that happens, you have to play your part. You have to do your due diligence in order to get those cards to turn around. Two of Cups just popped out. This is a divine connection, man. This is a divine connection that I feel as though you guys can't walk away from. Don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. Yeah. Somebody putting on their big boy drawers. Got them granny panties on. Yeah, it's time for you guys to get real with one another and be ready to do the work, because stop kidding yourself. You're not willing to walk away. Yes, this is stagnant right now, but there is capability to heal the situation. You got the Star card and the Queen of Wands. There is passion here. There needs to be a sense of humbleness in order for you guys to shift on from those icy conditions. So I said, on and done and done it. And the sun will come out and melt all this ice. See? Just like that. And then it'll be happy-go-lucky again. How do we part those cards? Yep. That's what y'all secretly wanting. So yeah, I feel as though you guys both have to turn towards each other. Put in the work. I don't think it's so much about admitting your wrongdoings, because I think you both understand your wrongdoings in the demise of this relationship. But I think it's about admitting that you want to work towards something and not making somebody else put in more work or more effort than you're willing to, because you ain't no future in your front, and y'all not walking away. You just turn your backs on one another, but you're not walking away. And the condition is static. So there's no movement. So y'all ain't fooling nobody. We pegged you. So that's what I have for you. Yes, they are thinking about you if you chose card number 1. Card number 2, let's move on. Let's get all this up first. I mean, what was I doing? Universe, people who chose card number 2, the Sunflower. Is their lover thinking about them? People who chose card number 2, the Sunflower. Is their lover thinking about them? First card out is Justice. People who chose Sunflower, is their lover thinking about them? People who chose Sunflower, is their lover thinking about them? So I said. People, oh, 5 of Cups. You already know the answer to this, huh? Oh, you got the 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away. Now they ready to come on back. One more card, Universe. People who chose reading number 2, the Sunflower. Is their lover thinking about them? And anxiety, 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. So, once again, we have a situation where all the adults have their backs to us, but the kid is looking at us. So I feel like there's a sense of forgiveness here. There's a sense of innocence here. There's a sense of rejuvenation here. There's a sense of childlike play here. A lot of playfulness. It's almost as if the sun has come out. It's almost like the person who you all used to be has died and you guys are being reborn, rebirthed. There's a sense of balance that has been obtained here, and the anxiety, the pain, the missing one another. I ain't missing you at all. See, when y'all was this way, that's how y'all was. I missing you at all. You lying ass. Yeah, you are. So you guys miss one another. I feel it's mutual. You both miss each other. There's a sense of anxiety when you guys were separated, but now they're whoever walked away, or I feel like both of you guys did. It was like amicable, but whoever walked away wants to return now. I feel like you're gonna get some text messages or receive some type of messages that are gonna come in like shooting stars and really bring some sunlight to your life. Really make you blossom and open up. And it's going to be very light and playful because of this kid sitting here staring at us. But yeah, I do think that they're thinking about you. I don't think that they've ever stopped thinking about you. I think that they know that balance needs to take place here. Someone was catering a little too much to the other. And there's been a sense of healing for someone. I mean, somebody has gone and put themselves in the hermit position to think about and be enlightened about this situation. Yeah, judgment card came back out. It came out for reading number 1 too, but there's definitely energy for reconciliation here. They are thinking about you. They're thinking about how you hurt them and how they've hurt you. This is definitely mutual and making a decision to drop their burdens. I think you guys need to stop pointing fingers at one another and just be, man. You got the Hierophant here. So I just think you guys need to stop blaming one another for the demise of this situation. And you really just need to take responsibility and be accountable for your own actions, because it takes two to tango. You can't get out there and do the cha-cha slide by yourself. It ain't no fun. So both of y'all was acting a fool. 2 stomps on the right. 2 stomps on the left. So yeah, I feel as though you all cut one another off, but that was divinely guided because you guys needed to heal. You guys needed to heal this situation and move on to a new beginning. So there's definitely energy for a new beginning here. You had 3 cards fall out. You now want to invest in this situation. You now want to invest in a new beginning, something more grounded, something practical, something stable. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of love here, man. A lot of love. So much so that it caused panic attacks and anxiety. And I feel as though when you guys separated, you went into bouts of depression as well. Balance. So you have justice here twice. Again, it wasn't just one person who broke this apart. It was both of you guys. And I feel like you guys were never on the same page at the same time. King of Cups came out. I feel like you guys, it was like one person would cater to the other and then the other person would cater to the other. And you guys may be at a distance from one another. Like bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. So you guys may be at a distance from one another, or somebody might be planning a trip for you both to go on, like a couple's trip or something like that. But you definitely miss each other. There's a wish for a reconciliation here. I feel like small offers will come through. It's going to be very playful, but all of this is going to lead up to the 10 of Cups. All of this, that Ace of Cups that came out, this is definitely going to manifest and evolve into the 10 of Cups. There is a lot of love here. Just let this sun come out. Be this sunflower. Allow it to blossom. Allow it to open. Allow, this happiness at hand. Allow it to manifest and come into fruition fully. I think there's some good stuff here, man. I think this is worth saving, worth fighting for. Yes, they are definitely thinking about you. And your ass ain't slick because you thinking about them too. Let's move on. Hidden gift. Rainbow. A rainbow connection. Universe. People who chose reading number 3. The rainbow. Is their lover thinking of them? Is their lover thinking of them? First card out, 8 of Wands. People who chose, whoa. Second card out, 7 of Cups. Weighing up options. Is their lover thinking of them? 10 of Cups came out for reading number 1 too. Is their lover thinking of them? People who chose reading number 3, Rainbow. Is their lover thinking of them? And the Emperor with his back to us. All right. So, in regards to the people who chose reading number 3, yes, I do believe that your lover is thinking of you. I think that they've been weighing up their options. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, or maybe you did, and you realized that the grass was actually dead, and you lived in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's like all dirt, pebbles, and death in the lawns because it's too hot. So, I feel like a fire is being reignited in them in this Emperor card. Although they have their back to the situation, I think that they're just looking out into their empire and really considering healing the situation, really fantasizing, thinking about, dreaming, and weighing up their options on how they can come forward to you. 8 of Wands here. And I think that's going to be very unexpected. I feel like it's going to be very quick and very unexpected. It's going to come in like a flash of lightning, them making some type of offer to you. And I feel as though if you are planning to play games, or you're planning to be defensive, or you feel that they've done something to hurt you, put that out on the table. Don't keep it, don't hold back. But don't be defensive either, because there's a hidden gift in this communication or this physical movement towards you. There's a hidden gift here. You have the 10 of Cups. You guys have the potential to be extremely happy. And even in this 10 of Cups, you have the rainbow here several times. Look at that rainbow. You got the rainbow here and you have the rainbow here. So there's definitely a hidden gift for you guys. And then I feel like there's a shift coming on to move you guys into a heart-to-heart conversation in regards to really solidifying this situation. This person does want to take action towards you. They can only think of you. Like when they think about other options, or they think about doing other things or going to other people, they see your face. They can only think of you. And so they do want to invest. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. They want to invest in you. They want to invest in this situation. They want to heal with you, and they want you to heal with them. I feel as though they are waiting on you and you're waiting on them. I feel as though nobody wants to make the first move, but somebody's got to. You got the Emperor here twice. So somebody's being very calculated, but you guys got to let that go. I feel like someone has been dreaming about the other, or projecting their aura, projecting their love, projecting their soul into someone's dreams. They do want to come forward and offer you a cup of love, but they are only thinking of you. They are only thinking of reconciling this relationship. They are only thinking about the burden it has been to be separate from you. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you. And I feel like they're going to come forward soon, because the old ways of holding back no longer serve them. And so that's dying. That part of them is dying. And if that part of you exists, it needs to die. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to be very open with your communication. Again, if you have some type of feelings or something, don't be defensive about them and don't hold back. But don't be so brutal with the way that you communicate it. Like, you need to drop your defenses if you are willing to hear them out. If you're not willing to hear them out, don't play games with them, right? Judgment card came out for all 3 readings. So there is definitely a possibility for you guys to reconcile this situation. There's definitely a hidden gift of healing here. There's definitely a hidden gift of movement here. I feel as though you both have assessed the situation and you want to work towards reconciling it, healing this once and for all. And I think the energy that surrounds that is one that is conducive to grounding the situation and taking a leap of faith into something like a commitment. Ending the imbalance, right? Ending holding back and allowing some type of communication to come in about the wounds that you felt, you endured, and solidifying this relationship once and for all. So this is really dope. Doper than most. So yeah, guys, that was your reading. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. I'll talk to you soon.